Ama for smaba, a nutrient has started. The fear cry come pack down. You go ahead, you go.
Which go all the way to Burkina Faso and other West African countries, is finally leaving the station. It was launched with great fanfare in November 2024, but the project was quickly stalled by vandalism, theft, land encroachment, and missing infrastructure. But now, on October 1st, 2025, the train are finally set to roll. And this time, Ghana is betting on a rare takeoff. But can the line deliver on its promise, or will the same old problems return? Well, on September 16th, the Ghana Railway Authority conducted a successful test run on the 97-kilometer line. Transport Minister Joseph Bukari Nekpe confirmed that both passenger and cargo services will officially begin next month. These challenges, from missing port infrastructure to widespread vandalism, delayed the project after its 2024 inauguration, have been cleared. At a media briefing, the CEO of Ghana Railway Development Authority, Dr. Frederick Apo, laid out the plans for passengers.
The trains are ready, capable of running the lines. At the moment, we are going to run the trains 1st of October. We are going to do so jointly with our brothers and sisters in Ayalolo buses. So for every station, you are going to have 2 Ayalolo buses waiting for you and 2 GPRTU vehicles, as well as boat and Uber services as well, waiting for you to provide you a second degree of freedom to take you from your station to your home. So we are going to provide literally a door-to-door service on the line.
The Tema to Mpakadan railway line is more than just a train ride. It links Ghana's largest port at Tema to the Volta region, and in the future, it could extend deeper into West Africa. For travelers, it means less time stuck in traffic. For businesses, it means cheaper cargo movement and more reliable logistics. Beyond transport, the stations will serve as mini economic hubs. Food vendors, mobile money services, and small shops will be allowed inside, creating what the Ghana Railway Authority calls a micro-economic corridor. So, in short, the railway is meant to carry both passengers and opportunity.
Equally important is also to let the public know that yes, we are not just going to operate a railway station, we are going to operate a microeconomic corridors. So for every station, we are encouraging the general public, of which we've advertised already in the daily graphic, for people to also come in and ask for leases to sell food products, open smaller shops within our stations, as well as mobile money vendors, so that they can open small economic corridors along the stations. So we are encouraging general public to come as to partake in this. I am very optimistic that yes, the mobilization is ongoing at the moment, and we'll be running the trains on 1st October.
Again, according to the Ghana Railway Authority Development CEO, this time around, a lot of things are going to change in the Ghana's railway sector.
Also, to add, the railway industry is not built on just constructing a railway and operating it. I think with the exception of Ghana and a few Eastern European countries, we have no other country, especially in Europe or America, operate on what we call a closed door model. Closed door model means the state develop the railway lines or construct the railway lines, and the state operates it. Okay. It's not common. Okay. Now, when you go to Europe or anywhere, and most of you who have traveled, you could see that when you get to a certain place, you have 2, 3 different types of trains coming at the same time on the same stops. It means that process is called open access. So now, as part of our initiative and the research agenda in the railway sector, we are introducing what we call the open access model. The open access model means that we, the government, we are going to construct the line. We will be the infrastructure manager. However, when it comes to the operations, we must allow private sector to participate in the operation. We are,
will that augur well for us?
It will augur, so it will provide us 3 key things.
Okay,
Number
share
one,
that.
It will reduce what we call the revenue leakages. Why can't we make any profit in our operation? Because we have, the revenue is not seen by the government. Nobody sees where the money goes. And therefore, if you cannot retain the money, I just mentioned $447 million, and we are not seeing the proceeds from the running of the operations. How do you pay for that loan? Okay, that is number one. Number two, we will stop that. Number two, we are going to also be able to introduce what we call innovation and competition on the line. You see, for example, if we are running tomato in Pakadan, I would choose to take the train that stops at every stop because I'll pay 2 cedis. But someone will run non-stop service from maybe Adome to Tema Habo. With that, there's an air condition, you can work on there. I have to pay 20 cedis. So we will have what we call a variation in service offering. With that, you are introducing that. Those who can afford the trotro train will take the trotro train. Those of us those who can also afford to take the business class, they will take the business class, where the train will be able to commute from Adome to Temahabo non-stop.
Without necessarily stopping.
Okay. With air-conditioned service for business, and you pay a bit premium. Also, let's look at the other opportunity here. You'll be able to have, let's say, a park and ride. We provide park and ride service. You can leave your car there and take the train and come to Accra. You don't necessarily have to drive to Accra. So the potential in the railway sector is not just about constructing railway lines and that. It's just because I don't want to go so much into what has happened in the past, but it appears to us that it's about time that we change the current framework in terms of construction model, in terms of operation model, and most importantly, the regulatory framework of how the railway sector works. And that has been the sort of activity that we are doing at the moment.
So, after months of delay and disappointment, Ghana's newest railway is finally ready to prove itself. For commuters, it's faster travel. For traders, it's cheaper transportation. And for the nation, it is a chance to revive confidence in our railway dream. Because in the end, this line isn't just about moving people and goods. It's about showing the world that Ghana can finish what it starts. And that is all for today's episode. Please let us know your thoughts and suggestions on this in the comment section below. My name is Sheriff Haruna, and this is AS1 Report. Have a joyful life and see you in the next one. Macrao.